you today? I hope you are fine. How do you feel about having school from home? I hope you still can enjoy it. So, welcome back to mathematics class. Today we're going to learn about fraction. We'll learn it in mathematics class, but since we have to learn it in English, so I will explain it to you in English. Let's get started and pay attention. Okay friends, to understand about fraction, we have to know what is equal part. I have a paper here. I will divide it into two parts. So, I want to make it like this. If you can see my paper, if you can see the line here, I make it into two parts. Each part has the same size, right? This side and this side has the same size. We say that each part is equal. We say that each part is equal because they have the same size. Do you get it? Now I will show you that I have two square paper and which one is equal. This is the first square paper and this is the second square paper. Which one is equal? This one or this one? Yeah, this one is the paper that has an equal size for each part. Do you get it now? If it's not equal, look, this part is bigger than this part, right? Okay friends, I have three pictures for you. Now, which of these shapes have been divided into equal parts? Which of these shapes have been divided into equal parts? Take a look for the picture A, the picture B, and the picture C carefully. For the picture A, it has equal parts because the top and the bottom have the same size. Because the top and the bottom have the same size. So it is equal. Now let's move on to picture B. From the picture, we know that the right side and the left side have a different size with the middle. Look at it carefully. So, picture B is not equal. Now, let's move on to picture C. From the picture, we know that there are four parts. Is it equal? Yes, it is. The top, the bottom, the right, and the left side have an equal size, an equal parts. They have a same size. So, it is equal. This is a sarabi cake. It is a whole cake. And I want to cut it into two parts. You can see from the picture, each part is 1/2. 1/2. We write 1/2 as 1, a line, 2. 1, a line, 2. 1/2. That means one part out of two equal parts. That means one part out of two equal parts. This is the example of fraction. Now let's draw the shapes and let's shade 1/2 of each shape. Let's shade 1/2 of each shape. I will draw it also. This is my draw. I color it like this. How is your draw? Did you make it good? I have a paper here. I will divide it into 4 equal parts. So I make it half. And another half. And I will put a marker on it so you can see the line. So this is my paper now. Can you see it clearly? See the line? It is 4 equal parts. Each part is 1/4. Each part is 1/4. So this one 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, and 1/4. That means 1 part out of 4 equal parts. 1 part out of 4 equal parts. We write it 1 line 4. 1/4. This is also the example for fraction. Now we will identifying 1/3. I have another paper and I will divide it into 3 equal parts. I will put a marker on it so you can see the line properly. Here is my paper now. I've put the line with the marker so you can see the line properly. Can you see it? We call it 1/3 for each part. So it becomes 1/3, 1/3, and 1/3. That means 1 part out of 3 equal parts. 1 part out of 3 equal parts. So for each side, we call it 1/3. We write it as 1 line 3. 1 line 3, 1/3. This is an example of fraction. Okay friends, now you can see 3 different paper. 3 different papers. This is the first one. What do we call it? For each part, what do we call it? Yes, it is 1/2. It is 1/2. Good job. Now let's move on for the second paper. This is the paper. What do we call for 1 part? 1 part of this paper. It is 1/4. How do we write 1/4? Yeah, 1 line 4. Good job. Let's move on for the third paper. How do we call each part of this paper? We call it 1/3. How do we write 1/3? 1 line 3. 1/3. Good job. So, have you understand about fractions? I hope it's clear enough for you to understand about fractions in English. After that, you may do the quiz and do it properly. See you next day. Bye!